So now we have moved on to Batman Dark Victory, and damn, this is 3 for 3. Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. The art by Tim Sale, every page you turn to, gorgeous. You know, look at that. Always so gorgeous. As you can see on the cover, when Dick Grayson comes into the picture, maybe around the midway point of this book. You don't really see him too much. He's only there from issue 7, I would like to say, but nevertheless he is there. It's such a good read, and I honestly loved revisiting the Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale stuff. I'm gonna miss it honestly, because this stuff is so beautifully done. Yet again, this is another mystery killer, this time going by the Hangman. I'm not gonna spoil who the killer is, that's for you to read, but pretty much the killer this time now, instead of killing organized crime family members, they're now killing cops that worked with Harvey Dent and helped Harvey Dent move into the position that he is. There's a connection between Long Halloween and here, on why they're hunting down people that helped Harvey Dent. I'm not going to reveal why. It will kind of give you away where this murderer lies in their alliances. But nevertheless, Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale double down on the mystery killer, and they do it so well. Again, it doesn't feel repetitive and reused. It's a fresh take and pretty much flipped on its head. They add a new game to it where the killer pretty much plays Hangman with their victims. I really wish Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale did more Batman stuff. When you read these 3 stories, you really wish that was the case. You get the same role villains now with Harvey Dent being Two-Face. From the Long Halloween, you get such iconic ensemble of villains, adding Two-Face to the mix as well from what you got in the previous story. The relationship between Batman and Commissioner Gordon now is a bit strained. However, you see them come back to each other and also help each other out, even though they are not talking to each other, not working with each other. Batman's always still looking out from the shadows as well. This book is generally a great read, and I do recommend reading this only after you read Long Halloween. The next book we will have in our timeline is Batman and Robin Year 1 by Mark Waid and Chris Samney. I already made a review on that many videos ago, because I already read it only just at the end of last year. So now our next book is going to be Batman The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween by Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale, and a bunch of other artists as well. I know this is going to be completely different because obviously Tim Sale's not around anymore, it's past 2022, but nevertheless I do trust Jeff Loeb, even though I'm hushed to, I'm not going to speak about that. So I do trust Jeff Loeb to write a very nice conclusion and see the last work of Tim Sale. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit.